Hello, I'm Dave Muir from Skyway Software, and in this video I'm going to build a Spring DWR enabled application from scratch in less than 5 minutes using the bootstrapping, scaffolding, and visual editing capabilities in MyEclipse for Spring. So to learn more about MyEclipse for Spring, please visit myeclipseide.com, and to learn more about DWR, please go to directwebremoting.org. So I have MyEclipse for Spring 8.5 installed, and to get started I'm going to create a new web project. We'll name it Customer DWR. And then I'm going to use the MyEclipse for Spring features to bootstrap this project for Spring. And to do that I'm going to right click the project and select MyEclipse and choose Add Spring Code Generation Capabilities. I'll select Finish to choose all the defaults. And this is initializing the project by adding all the libraries, all the Spring and Java configuration files, plus a lot more. So please visit myeclipseide.com to learn more about this feature. The next thing I'm going to do is scaffold a table to create an application. So I'll select MyEclipse and scaffold Spring MVC CRUD application from. So I'll choose database schema, choose MyEclipse Derby. I'm going to choose the classic cars schema and select customer. And then I'm going to just choose a base package, and then I'll click finish. And scaffolding takes that table and creates everything needed for the application to get up and running. So there's just a ton of stuff that you can find out at myeclipseide.com in regards to scaffolding, but it basically builds all of the architecture layers, all the Java code, the configuration files that are needed, all the web contents, site mesh enabled, Spring JavaScript. It's got support for internationalization. All that is available through the scaffolding feature that we just did. But to enable DWR, what I need to do is go to the Project Explorer and open the Customer DWR project, go to the Spring DSL artifact, which gives me a set of visual editors to update and modify the code and configuration files that are generated. So I'll go to the service, customer service, double click, and then I'll go to the DWR tab. And all I have to do here is highlight customer service and check the publish checkbox and then save. And that does a couple things. It adds the necessary DWR configuration files to my project. It adds a couple entries in the web XML as well as some of the JUnits. So all I have to do now is just run this project on the integrated MyEclipse Tomcat server. And while this is occurring, the first time you try DWR and MyEclipse for Spring, there is a forum workaround post to get around a potential issue that you might run into regarding the CGlib enhancer class. So my application is going to start up in MyEclipse web browser, and you get your default JSP page plus the site mesh and CSS that are provided by MyEclipse for Spring scaffolding. To see the DWR, I'm just going to type in DWR here, and then I've got my classes known to DWR. I'll click customer service, and I've got everything now I need to be able to use this JavaScript DWR enabled Spring service in my rich UI. So you can take a look at this DWR Spring test page and test the functions. For example, I can load customers, and now you see I've got all the data that is coming through that JavaScript call to the Spring service.